friends, today let's learn about data validation. So you need to go to data tab, click on data tab. Now next to text to column we have data validation icon. Click on the down arrow, click on data validation. Now you would be able to see settings which states allow. It states any value. Click on the drop down. You can just click on whole numbers, decimals, list, date, time. So I'll let you know one by one how it works. So again, going back. So if you just want to pick whole numbers and you want to do the data validation between the numbers, say you want to just include number between 100 and 200. So how you can do the validation here? You just need to select the columns where you want to do the data validation. Click on data, click on icon, and now click on data validation. Where it is written allow, you have to click on whole numbers, and from here you can select in between, not in between, equal to, not equal to. For right now we are just clicking on between. So now numbers between 100 to 200. So your minimum entry can be of 100 and the maximum can be of 200 numbers only. And now you click on OK. Now if you see, you just put 115, 130, 190 and 201. Now because you had already applied rules that you just want numbers between 100 and 200, if there is any number greater than 100, less than 100 or greater than 200, it would show this error message which would let you know that you have entered a wrong entry. So data validations helps in these cases. Next, let's go to date. Again, select all the columns where you want to do the data validation. Click on data tab, click on data validation. Now under allow, you just click on date. Data, keep it in between. Dates between 1st January 2020 till 31st December 2020. Okay? And click OK. Now 15th January 2020. Any date between, like say May 13th May 2020. Today's date 9th July 2020. Now if you put any date which is like, if you enter any date of 2019, say 15th January 2019, again this will show the error that this does not match the entries that you are looking forward to. So click on cancel. Next, go to text. So you can do data validation in text as well. Again, select the column click on data, click on data validation. Under allow, click on text length. So this helps you to define the length of the text. Say you want to keep the length of the text in between 4 to 8 characters. Click OK. Say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Again A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Again this will tell you that your text length does not match the data validation restrictions. So you can easily check that you have not entered the correct entries. Now data validation also helps you to create drop down list. Again select, click on data, click on data validation. For drop down list to be created, you have to click on list. Now it is asking for the source, which is the list items that you would like to create the drop down list of the same. So click on this arrow. You can create the list in different sheets also, or you can pick from the same sheet as I have created. Just select whatever data you want in your drop down list and click OK. Now you would be able to see this drop down arrow and you can pick whatever data you want to enter. So if in case you have deleted any of the country's name or any of the items from your drop down list, now you click on the drop down arrow, you would not be able to see the country which was already existed there, because you have just deleted the item from the list. So you have to keep in mind how you can save your data. So you can just keep the list separate from the Excel sheet on which you are working. Thank you for today. Have a nice day.